Hello YouTubers, LostTrader78 back with another video. This one's going to be the Amiibo pickups that came out on September 11th. First of all, I want to give a shout out to all the people who were involved in 9/11 and all the heroes and all the rescue workers, police, military, everybody. We thank you for your service, current and past. Pray for the families who lost and things like that. Again, today was a remembrance of that we'll never forget, that the cultural barriers and the racial barriers were gone, and we were all Americans on that day. And I've said this several times on my Facebook page for those of you that know me. And, you know, I've always said, I wish we could get back. I don't want a terroristic event to happen again like that. And all you conspiracy theories can keep it. I know the government doesn't. Jet fuel don't burn steel. That's all fine. Either way, whether it was a true terrorist attack, whether it wasn't, whether it was Bush, whether who it was, it doesn't matter. We all came together as Americans, and people lost their lives that day. So my prayers go out to the families of past and present, all the military, law enforcement, all of them. So, and of course, we have here with us the Mini Slayer.
Hi.
And my handed to me is going to be
Hater Slayer.
the Tater Slayer. Okay, first off, these are going to be some replenishment. That one's going to be first. Replenishment Amiibos. These didn't actually come out today. They came out earlier. No, those two are good. And the reason they came out like on day one, and then they were gone. You never saw them again, and it didn't make a lot of sense to me. The first one is the Splatoon 3-pack.
Ah.
Now, also, I didn't realize that was 4 right there. But also on Target.com, I got lucky and got the individual boy and girl. I'm still toying with keeping those. I mean, they'll be here tomorrow. They were shipped because I actually caught them in stock online. I got those in the Dr. Mario because I wasn't sure about the Dr. Mario, which we'll get to that one. Well, you can go ahead and hand me the Dr. Mario. The Dr. Mario one was a Target exclusive for today. So I wasn't sure whether or not I'd actually be able to get it. So I went ahead and pre-ordered it. So I have another one of those coming, but DRAM actually needed one. And today he picked up one of the other ones that we got. But also I happened to catch the girl and the boy individual Splatoon figurines that came with it. So I'm debating on whether or not it does look like a green squid. I'm debating on whether or not I want to keep those or if I'm just going to return them to the store. I'm not going to lie, I spent like $80 today, $70 today on Amiibos. So, yeah, they may be going back. Because it's this boy and this girl. It's just they're by themselves. So, actually, the more I think about it, I'll probably be returning them. Unless I have somebody locally on my Facebook page or whatever that wants them, then I'll let them have them for, you know, what I paid for them. But, there's that. Okay, this is another replenishment one. This is Marth. Got lucky, caught this one. Andrew's trying to be sick and go home and come. But again, it was one of the original ones that are close to the original launches, and I wasn't able to get it. So, but I was able to get it now, so that turned out pretty good. Next one is this one actually isn't rare at all. It's very easy to find. It's Pac-Man. I didn't have it. And what actually happened was Best Buy sent me a email that says, "Oh, we've redone our stores in Atlanta. Come check us out. Here, bring this coupon in and get $10 off your purchase, $10 or more." So with my Gamers Club Unlocked, I actually get Amiibos at Best Buy for $10.39. So I got it for $10.39 with the $10 voucher coming off of it. So I got it for 39 cents plus tax, which was 73 cents. So I got it for like $1.41, something like $1.23 or something like that. But that's it. Okay, now other than Dr. Mario, all these were released today. I want to save that one for last. This one for last. This one for last. This I really liked. I thought was pretty nifty. This is as Andrew calls it, a Lego Mario, but it's the 8-bit Mario. Very cool. Because that's the way he looks. It's just the way it is. The thing that a lot of people don't realize is that this year marks Mario's 30th birthday. Mario is 30 years old. Actually, I lied. You know how much? It's either... It might be 2016, but I don't think so, actually. And you know what? The more I think about it, I mean, it says 30th on it, but I wonder if they're counting... Was he 95? Yeah, but he was on Atari, which was before 85. I at least think. I'm pretty sure Donkey Kong... Yes, buddy.
I want to do that one.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that the Donkey Kong came out before 85. I could be wrong, which will make this more than 30 years old. Or will make Mario more than 30 years old. But either way, it's pretty damn cool. I like the way it's got the 8-bit look, and it's coming out of a pipe. And the pipe says, "Hello, Princess, I'm here to lay some pipe." No, I'm just kidding. That ain't what it says. It just says Mario Brothers 30th anniversary. So, the next one I'm going to let Andrew do. You got to show it to the camera. This is actually... Whoa, you're a little close. This is actually Olimar from Pikmin. Not a real big Pikmin fan, but the Tater Slayer is. She liked playing it. When we were able to go to Underground Atlanta to play... to play the Wii U experience before it was even released. It didn't even come out. It hadn't come out yet, and we were able to play it. Taylor played it there, and so she really liked it. So the Turbo Slayer is telling me something. What are you telling me, Turbo Slayer? Just tell me what he's saying. Don't try to sound it out.
It says he came out on Donkey Kong July 9th, 1981.
1981.
But he was Jumpman, not Mario.
Well, yeah, and then he got renamed and all that. So, yeah, maybe Nintendo's talking about when he came out on regular Nintendo, which would be about 85 or 86. Does that make sense? Okay. The next one is Zero Suit Samus. I have that, or Samus, however you want to say it. Yeah, the more I look at this, why does this look like a European version? I got it at GameStop, so it can't be, but it's got the French words up on top, which is normally how the PAL NTS or the European versions come. Oh, actually, no, I got this at Target. Huh? I mean, it doesn't really matter to me because I'm not going to open them and play them or use them or anything. They're purely for collecting. I don't see anything on the bag that says PAL. So it must be an American version. They just decided to do that, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. And last but not least, this is my personal favorite. If I played Smash Brothers, I would have had to buy 2 of these, but I don't. You probably can see from the back. Anyway, it's Ganondorf. Everybody knows I'm a huge Zelda fan. I've got all the ones, even though I don't play Smash Brothers, I have Link, Toon Link, Sheik, the Princess, I have all of them. And of course, this one absolutely have to be a necessity to add to my collection. Absolutely have to. Ganondorf. This is actually my second favorite version. It's my best visual version of Ganon I like out of all the Ganons that we've seen over the years. But my favorite is the pig one for the regular, for Link. I think it was Link. When you die, and it look just like a pig. I always thought that was kind of cool. Thanks for keeping them in collector quality. But again, this is the one I was really sought after today. D-Ram was actually lucky enough to pick up the 8-bit one. And I actually, like I said, I had that Dr. Mario coming. I think he's going to get that from me. And then I pre-ordered a Zero Suit Samus at Walmart. But it's yet to have my order fulfilled, which I'll probably just end up canceling it. But some of these were kind of scarce to get through. We got to Target this morning, and there was already a line. And we literally got there like 2 or 3 minutes after 8, and there was already like 10 people ahead of us. And then there was rude people. And the thing that aggravated me, and Turbo Slayer can tell you, is this younger white lady was about to beat this old white lady down because she just asked, is this the line for the Amiibos? And she got an attitude and everything with it. So it was kind of irritating because people like that take the fun out of collecting and stuff, and they're obvious resellers. And then, I'll tell you a real quick funny story. We were at GameStop, and this Indian guy came in, and he was talking about the Amiibos. And so he was asking us which ones were good. And so, of course, being Ganon my favorite, I was like, oh, Ganon's real good. The 8-bit Mario is awesome and all that stuff. And so I was telling him about the Dr. Mario, which was only available at Target. And so he was like, well, if you had to buy 3, which 3 would you buy? And so it didn't dawn us at first, but the first question he asked the girl at GameStop was, can you only buy one? And so we were like, it really kind of, I don't know, it kind of just like, we didn't really process it at first, but then later on, when he started asking about which ones were great, and then he literally turned to me and David, he's like, if you only had to buy 3, which 3 would it be? And so, I mean, personally, I think the Olimar, I think it was, from Pikmin, was the least favorite. So I was like, oh, well, yeah, I'd get the Ganon, the Samus, and the 8-bit. And then it dawned on us, he was a reseller. And, not that, I mean, don't get me wrong, I resell some stuff too, but I'm not one of those guys that go to every single store and buy one of, you know what I mean, and then put them on eBay and jack them up $30, $40. That stuff irritates me, Now, if I'm buying a lot of Nintendo games and I only need 10 games out of that and I have all the rest, yeah, I'll resell those. But, like, I had the ability to purchase... Hang on one second, guys. What?
Don't put this in the question yet, because I'm going to do this with the camcorder and that with the camcorder, too.
Okay, whatever you're talking about. Who knows at this point. But anyway, see, you got me lost my train of thought. I know it's talking about collections and all that stuff. But anyway, the other thing is, too, is, oh, yeah, I could have pre-ordered the new Hyrule edition of the 3DS XL. I have a friend who works at GameStop, and he had pre-ordered it, put the money down, then changed his mind and wanted to know that I want it. And, I know that thing will go easily probably for $300, and it only cost me $2. But that's, my thing is with that is, I really want to get it into the hands of a collector. Hopefully, that'll happen. Hopefully, a reseller won't buy it. Hopefully, when he cancels his pre-order, it'll still come to the store, and then a collector actually gets it. Again, no guarantee. But I also heard a rumor that this one isn't going to be very limited, like the Majora's Mask version was. And I noticed that it was still available for pre-order on GameStop's website last night. So that's usually a good indication. Like the Dr. Mario, they were limited quantities on all the Amiibos at Target this morning, except Dr. Mario. And like I said earlier in the week, I was able to get Dr. Mario on pre-order from Target, which surprised me. And then when I checked last night to see if it was still available for pre-order for today, it was. So that tells me they had plenty of those. The rumor has, Nintendo's fixed the port problem, and all these Amiibo are supposed to be replenishing, but they're really not. The one place I did fail to go, and now I could kick myself, and I didn't even think about it, was Best Buy. Best Buy usually, when they get the Amiibos in, they get some of the older ones in too. Because like when the Dark Pit came in, they got the Meta Knight replenished. But there's very few of the older ones that I actually need around. Like I need an Ike. Of course, I know I won't get a Gold Mario or Wii Fit or anything in the store because those are discontinued. A Villager, I need those. But I didn't check them today, and I hate that. But also, I heard a rumor that that Toys R Us has an exclusive, and it's the Mini Bowser in like the Super Mario Brothers little flying thing, or Super Mario World. I'm sorry, guys. The little flying smiley face thing. But I didn't actually confirm that, so I'm actually slipping. I probably messed up and didn't get that one. I'll probably have to pay an eBay price because I really like the Mario series, and don't get it twisted, I'm not going to pay $30, $40 for it, but I'll get $20 on it, But anyway, guys, like, subscribe, questions, anything, suggestions for other videos, let us know. Mini Slayer's leaving. Say bye, Tater Slayer.
Bye.
Say bye, Turbo Slayer.
Bye.
See you later, guys.